Hello from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Texas Rangers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the mound for Texas in this one, Mackenzie Gore. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
High fly ball, right field. Nimmo on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. Here's the Guardians lineup now. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jonathan India.
Yeah, he's got a hit in 10 straight games, Boog. I mean, clearly swinging the bat well right now and carrying that momentum from game to game, just being real consistent at the plate. Look for him to have some good at-bats here today.
Ball one, inside. No strikes. Sullivan with a homer in his last game. And that's through there for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 63rd home run of the season. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Here's Jose Ramirez, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it, get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Nope, ball 1.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Man at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw in, and he's safe.
No.
So it's first and third with one down.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Lined, and that's a base hit. Ramirez in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Comes through with the RBI. pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
That
ball
misses, and that's ball one. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Nimmo settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
That play really shows how important it is to hit the cutoff man. Looked like he tried to throw through and get the runner at home, but it backfired, and it ended up costing them a run. I remember my rookie year overthrowing a cutoff man. Didn't last long before I was pulled aside by a veteran pitcher. He had a talk with me. I don't know if I ever missed a cutoff man again.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Rips one to right. Brings it in. And that's the third out. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. On to the bottom of the first. Guardians 3 and the Rangers nothing. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for the Cleveland Guardians, Tanner Bybee. He's been one of the best starters in the AL this year, Singy.
He touched the 9th inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game, didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Yeah.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. And the 0-2. Now a pop-up on the infield. Ramirez under it. And there's one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left.
Ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. No challenges left for them now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Wyatt Langford digs in now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's out.
Plus, Boog, he's been doing a great job of getting hits. Just look at his batting average over the last week plus, and you'll see those numbers really back it up.
On the ground. India over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Guardians 3 and the Rangers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor.
Ball 1.
Gore pitcher, an all-star a season ago, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. In the air, left side, Langford on his way over, pulls it down, and he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Jonathan India.
Inside, just missed. He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10. There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Not sure if too many people have been paying attention to it quite yet, Singy, but that extends his hit streak to 11 now.
Well, I know he knows about it, even if a lot of our viewers don't. And this is when it's clear it's no fluke. 11 games in a row. Man, that's when even the hitting coach starts to leave you alone. You're going so good that nobody wants to mess it up.
Sullivan in the box now. Takes strike one.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the designated hitter, Cody Sullivan.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. Laser to the gap. Should score the run. Gliding around third is India. He'll score easily. And they lead by 4. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 1 with a single. He's trying for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. Check swing. He went. That's strike 2. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. In to score from third. It's 5-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Mackenzie Gore won't go any further tonight. Eddie's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for the
Kumar
Rangers,
Rocker on the pitch out of the pen here.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Way back there. It's got a chance. And that one is gone. He sends it out of here. His 37th homer of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 7-0.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
So 2 down on Angel Martinez. The next to hit. Trying to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Line drive. And that is that. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Guardians 7 and the Rangers nothing. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio. Back at Globe Life Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Nope, that's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fastball right back to the mound. Throw to first in time.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And now the veteran catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
There's a strike. Softly hit to third, and that's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting sixth, the second baseman, Josh Smith.
Hey!
That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. This to third, and that chance handled. Terokio at second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Guardians 7 and the Rangers nothing. This is Guardians baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers.
Motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us. The money will never change us. We gon' do we major. Gotta grind till it take all your pain away. It takes us to save us.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
These Guardians really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They put a bunch of runs on the board, thanks in large part to 4 hits with runners in scoring position.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Number 4, second baseman.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
First pitch misses.
There's certainly added pressure when you're hitting with runners on. So the fact that they've come through so many times in those spots shows me a lot about the makeup of these hitters.
A little bit low.
Whoa, that's
and
down.
it's 2-0. Man at second. Ripped to right, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners.
Up next
Nobody
for
out.
Cleveland, the catcher, Bo.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. Fly to left his first time. Over to Seager. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
The batter, number 6.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Ground ball left side. To first, third out, and that ends the frame. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Guardians 8 and the Rangers nothing. Back in Arlington as we go to the last of the third. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him. One down.
Batting it, the center fielder, number 32, Evan Carter.
Yeah.
That's in there. 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
I'm liking what I've seen from him at the dish lately. Hits in each of the last 6 games.
And that is out of play. Way out front for strike 2. Now back in safely at first. The 0-2. On the ground right side to India at second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings complete. Guardians 8 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now. Smoked into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Runner takes off. Strike in there. Throw to second. On a bounce. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Man at second. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. Another homer. His 64th home run of the season. And they add a pair. It's 10-0.
He's flexing his power with another home run, Boo. Not surprising when you've got that kind of pop, but always impressive going deep twice in the same game.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Kumar Rocker out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for the
Jacob
Rangers,
Junis gets the ball now.
15.
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Just missed.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Line drive. It gets down. Base hit. And a man aboard.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
On the ground to third. Quick feed to second for one. 2 gone as they hit into their second double play in the first 4 innings.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians.
Another steady performance at the plate today after riding a hot streak, Boog. His consistency in the box has been impressive.
And that is that. Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's now 10-zip. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 4th, Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers.
Nimmo.
And a foul ball. This one in the air right field. Martinez towards the line. Can't squeeze it. It bounces away. Around first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Boog, that's a great job of just getting to the ball, let alone getting the glove on it. I'd have been shocked if he made that catch. Great effort on that play.
Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it on his own. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Rangers,
Wyatt Langford now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
Langford.
Sliced hard but foul. 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter, number 4, Andrew McCutcheon.
And this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Fastball the inside corner for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Rangers leave one. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Hell's in rotation, spacing out. David took the Lions out. The rap game of giant. Playing shot to the top. Pop tops quicker than melodies. Are you scared of me? The rhyme's gonna blow. I'm prepared to eat. The stars telling the moon staring. I'm in tune. That's duck. That's a high tune. Spitter playing cruise in the car. We playing high tunes. Hey, you got it on lock. Like what's the password? Pass curve. I used to skip over. I'm in a bad world.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. One away.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Check swing, went around. Strike one. The Guardians up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 5th. Stays alive. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Liner, base hit. And he's safe at first.
He's in there.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Bo.
So man aboard, Bo Naylor getting ready to hit. Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off. He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Double play ball to second. Over to Seager. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Guardians 10 and the Rangers nothing. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back at Globe Life Field. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka. And he grounds one to the right side. Rocchio gets it to first. One pitch and one out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Chuck Smith.
Smith, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. Gone. His 9th homer of the year, and they're on the scoreboard. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Strike 2. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. 5 innings complete. This is Guardians Baseball on the Show, Ohio. Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. New pitcher now, Carter Baumler.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.